So, hello, welcome to our presentation. Our presentation is about party addiction. During our presentation, we will talk about the party, about our survey about party, and then we have some interviews about the party, how people in Young they think about the party, and then we will have our own solution and our own opinion on parties. So our group members are Jumuhan and
Elina Neverova. Let's start. We created a survey which was include question about party, and you can see in this map that people from Russia, Finland, Sweden, Luxembourg, Netherlands, and even Argentina took part on it. But anyway, they are students from YAM, exchange students, maybe from the past, maybe now they're traveling, but anyway, they are young students.
And here's a pie chart about the age for our participants. And you can see in the pie chart that more than 80% people are during 18 to 25. And there's also about 10% people during 25 to 30. And also what's more, there's a little bit people from more than 30 years old. But to our surprise, there's nobody less than 18 years old.
Also in our survey, we asked people two almost similar questions. How often do you go to a party in your home country? And how often do you go party in Finland to compare their results? And as we can see that more than 3 times a week, it's quite a lot. In their home country, they have never been so long in the parties. But anyway, in Finland, they started to visit parties more often than usual. And 1-2 times a week, people, the most preferable answer is in Finland, not so famous in home country. And our students prefer go to the party in their home country 1-2 times a month. In Finland, they prefer going more than 1-2 times a month. And some people don't like parties. They have never been there in their home country and in Finland.
And here the pie chart shows that what kind of party do you prefer. As we can see in the pie chart, more than 70% of people say that they like small parties with close friends, and about 20% people think that they like huge, crowded, and noisy party. And also there are some people said, I don't like parties. And for the social, formal parties are not very welcome by all of the students.
So next, the most important question about parties, we suppose. How much parties do influence to your study? And some people think not so much, around 2 or 3 people thought that not that a lot. It's a very honest answer. But mostly people consider that not at all. But actually, based on our experience, if you're addicted to the party and you come to party very often, it really influences to your study because you don't have enough time for homework, for assignment, for group assignments. And some people said it a little bit, not a lot and not at all, but anyway, it influences so much. And here we asked some people from young exchange students about their opinion. What do they think about this problem? Let's see.
Girls, I want to ask you some question about parties. Do you like parties?
Yes.
Did you like parties before in your home country?
Yes.
More than here. Why more?
Because here is everything really expensive.
Okay, and which building do you prefer more, Bra or Escape? It's the most famous.
Escape.
Escape, yeah. Escape. And do parties influence to your study or, you know?
I think no.
Maybe sometimes because here always parties are on Thursday, and on Friday we have a class. So sometimes it's really tiring to get up and come to school, but not usually.
And which solution can you offer to make it not so?
If they have got exam or some bigger situation or
something else. We don't bother. But we have got a simple lesson.
Yeah, it's not so hard, so it's easier. Or you come home earlier. Just to sleep more.
Thank you for participation, girls.
Thank you.
Bye.
So, hello.
Hello.
I have some question about the party to you, and I want to ask you that, do you think you usually go to party in Uvashkina? Like more than one times a week, or so?
Not usually, because party here are quite expensive, so I prefer party in my home country. But I was on some parties here.
Yeah, me too. To the club, I'm not so club girl. I prefer to be with friends. But yeah, I like parties, but yeah, because of money and to come back also, you need to take the bus, and the bus time is not so long. Also.
Yeah, and do you think that party influence your life here? For example, your study or your life speed there, or your emotions here? Do you think?
I think no, because I think that everything is about organization. So if you organize well, you can do both. So parties and also school.
Okay, thank you. And from the interviewees, they said that the party in Uvashkila is really expensive because they choose to escape or to abroad. It will cost them a lot. As we know that if you want to get into the escape, you need to pay €6 to get in and €3 for your coats. But so in all, it's €9. So and we can imagine how much the drink costs in that. It would be really expensive. And here we can see that this video shows that the parties held by YAMK, which is the official party, and previous we showed that the party that we join by ourselves. So at here you can see there's a party arrangement from YAMKO, which is official party from our school. And you can see during one semester we have more than 10 parties, and it's quite a lot. And also you can see there's various kind of parties such as a burger night or some Tuesday club, and each time is different. So as we can see that we all have party a lot. It's only for the official party, but also we can go to Brown to escape to have our own parties. So at here really party a lot. So about the solutions, and we think that don't be addicted to the parties and try to find time for everything which Erasmus year and exchange will give us. So, for example, we can go travel with our friends and we can have dinner with our friends, not just to party. Yeah.
And now we're going to say about advantages, advantages from visiting parties. Anyway, there are a lot of advantages in visiting parties. You get closer to people here, make friendships. When we arrive to Erasmus or someone to exchange program, we are alone without friends and acquaintances. Actually, we need to make new friends and some friendship to make our life more colorful. In big or small events, it is possible. Students have to find time for everything, studying and clubbing. It depends on us. Are we in student life or out? These pictures and memories of special and unforgettable events are always in our minds and souls. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.